Hello future engineers, subscribers, viewers, and students. There is another video in dynamics. There are two problems here that I'll discuss. A projectile enters a resisting medium at x equals 0 with an initial velocity VO of 275 meters per second and travels 100 mm before coming to rest. Assuming that the velocity of the projectile is defined by the relation V equals VO minus Kx, where V is expressed in meters per second and X is in meters, determine the initial acceleration of the projectile, the time required for the projectile to penetrate 97.5 mm into the resisting medium. So for the figure, that's the given figure, and take note of the boundary conditions that when time is 0, x is 0, and VO is 275 meters per second. So given the expression for velocity, V equals VO minus Kx, then when the projectile uh, penetrates a distance of 100 mm, it is at rest by then. So that is 0 equals 275 minus k times 0.1. So therefore, k is equal to 275 over 0.1, and it is 2750 radian per second, or unitless per second. Then the acceleration, which is derivative of velocity with respect to time, and it is also derivative of this expression VO minus Kx. So acceleration is also equal to, because it is the derivative of VO minus Kx, VO is constant, so it is equal to negative K dx dt. And take note that dx dt is velocity. So acceleration therefore is negative K times V. And the initial acceleration is equal to negative of K, negative of 2750 times V, which is also initially 275. So AI equals negative 2750 times 275. So AI equals negative 250 meters per second. Then we proceed to the next part, letter B, the time required for the projectile to penetrate 97.5 mm. So we begin with the expression velocity equals VO minus Kx, and velocity is dx dt by separation of variables. So we have dx over VO minus Kx equals dt. So if in the left side, if we let the left side, the denominator be u, the differential of the denominator is negative k dx. There's no negative k here, so we multiply both sides by negative k, and so it becomes negative k dx over VO minus kx equals negative kt. Then we integrate both sides. Integral of, we imagine that this is differential u and the denominator du, and this is simply negative k integral of dt. So this is ln of quantity VO minus kx, then equals negative kt plus constant c sub 1. Then, since VO is 275, so ln of 275 minus k times 0 initial equals negative k times time 0 also plus c sub 1. So c sub 1 is equal to ln of 275. Then substitute back into this equation, ln of quantity 275 minus kx, and k is negative 2750, then equals negative 2750 negative k, and k is 2750 times time, then plus ln of 275. Then when x is 97.5 mm or 0.0975, so substitute here, then we have ln of quantity 275 minus 250 times 0.0975 equals negative 2750t plus ln of 275. Simplifying, we have ln of 6.875 minus ln of 275 after we transpose this equals negative 2750t. From there, we can now solve t. It is 1.341 times 10 to the negative 3 seconds. So that's it for this video. So here is the second problem for this video. A piece of electronic equipment that is surrounded by packing material is dropped so that it hits the ground with a speed of 4 meters per second. After contact, the equipment experiences an acceleration of a equals negative kx, where k is a constant and x is the compression of the packing material. If the packing material experiences a maximum compression of 20 millimeters, determine the maximum acceleration of the equipment. So here is the figure. That's the packing material. It is dropped, then the speed is 4 meters per second, so the velocity is negative 4 meters per second. So we begin with the given expression for acceleration, negative kx, and we know that acceleration is derivative of velocity with respect to time equals negative kx, and another expression for differential equation of motion is acceleration times change in displacement x equals v dv. So we replace a, which is negative kx, into this equation. So negative kx dx equals v dv. Separating the variable, evaluating the integral, so we have negative k integral of x dx equals integral of v dv. So the integral of the left side is negative k, copy negative k, then x squared over 2. The right side is v squared over 2 plus the constant, which I also state c sub 1 over 2. So that, anyway, this is a constant, so that everything will be, the 2 could be cancelled. So simplifying, negative kx squared equals v squared plus c sub 1. So next is we apply the boundary condition that when time is 0 at the start, x is 0 also, there's no compression yet, then the velocity is negative 4 into this equation to evaluate c sub 1. So negative k times 0 squared equals negative 4 squared plus c sub 1. So that means c sub 1 equals negative 16 meters squared per second squared, because this is velocity squared. The constant should be meters squared per second squared. We then substitute this value of CISA1 into this original formula here. So negative kx squared equals v squared minus 16. And when the packing material experiences a maximum compression of 20 mm, of course, that's also the period where the velocity is 0. And that's also the instant where the acceleration is maximum. So negative k times 20 mm, 20 mm to be consistent should be expressed in meter. So negative k times 0.02 square equals 0 square minus 16. Solving for k should be equal to, so this is meters square per second square, the units in the right side. So this should be, in x is in meter square. So the units of k would be unitless per second square. So it is equal to 40,000 over 40,000 per second square. That's the value of k. Then we substitute into the expression for acceleration, which is negative k, so negative 40,000 x. And the acceleration is maximum when x is also maximum, which is equal to 0.02. So negative 40,000 times 0.02. So acceleration equals negative 800 meters per second square. So that means the direction of acceleration is upward, 800 meters per second square upward. So that's it for this video.